Jesus really wants to tell you this. Don't be afraid, only believe. That's what he's speaking to you right now. Let me give some backstory and some context to this verse so you can understand it a little better. So there's this man named Jairus, and he's a well-respected guy. He's a religious leader, but something terrible is happening in his life right now. His daughter is dying. His daughter is sick, on a bed, and about to die really soon. And so he goes to Jesus. He runs to Jesus, he falls at his feet, and he begs Jesus, like, Jesus, please come heal my daughter. And then Jesus agrees, and they're walking to Jairus' house. But then on the way there, something happens. There was a woman who had been dealing with this issue of blood for 12 years. She had tried all the doctors, all these different methods, and nothing was working. And then she heard about Jesus, and she was like, man, if only I could touch the hem of his garment, then maybe I'll be able to be healed. So she heard about how Jesus was walking through town, and she was desperate. So she reached out for the hem of his garment, she grabbed it, and she was healed instantly. And Jesus turns around, looks at her, calls her daughter, and says, daughter, your faith has made you well. Now, this is like a whole nother storyline from the storyline we were just talking about. What do you think Jairus is doing when he's right there looking at this woman getting healed? I'm sure he's like, wow, that's amazing, but Jesus, my daughter is dying. We gotta go now. And right here in this moment, people come up to Jairus and tell him that his daughter just died and it's over. They were like, just stop bothering Jesus at this point. I mean, there's nothing he can do now. And then Jesus overheard what they were saying, and he looks at Jairus and he says, don't be afraid, only believe. And that's what Jesus is telling you right now, because you feel like other people are getting ahead of you. Everybody's getting their breakthrough, their miracle before you. And it might not make sense right now. You might not understand it, but that's okay, because Jesus doesn't require you to understand everything. He just wants you to believe, because you know what happens next? Jesus goes to Jairus' house, and the daughter is dead. And there's literally professional mourners who are there, and they're all crying. And then Jesus says, the child is not dead. She's just sleeping. And all the professional mourners start laughing at him. But then Jesus goes to the room where the daughter is. He takes her by the hand, and he says, arise. And immediately she got up. And I'm here to tell you guys today that there's nothing too dead that Jesus can't bring back to life. It's never too late. You're not behind in life. You're right where you need to be. Some of you guys think it's over, but Jesus is telling you today, don't be afraid, only believe.